Do you want to board crew? Pilots boarding starting.
Hey, what's up? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. How are you all doing today? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are around the world. Welcome back to another one. Today we are sitting on the ground here in Edmonton. We're going to be flying over into Kelowna. Flight time should be around an hour, I would say roughly. We are on the VATSIM network today. At the moment, we do not have any controller online, or either did we get a clearance, auto clearance or anything, but it's all good. May or may not have traffic around us, but we'll see how it goes. Planning on doing 2 flights today. We're going to fly in there and do the return. But without further ado, shout out chat. V1, what's up V1? V1 to your dreams. Where you at, bro? Where you at? What's up, Pop? Might pop by. Okay. I remember the last time I did this flight, we actually did it together, bro. But you met me over there at Kelowna, and then we flew back into Edmonton. But if you're at school, bro, it's all good. I'm gonna do VATSIM at school. That's nuts. That's crazy work. Aviation Geek, what's up, Aviation Geek? What's up, my friend? Welcome aboard. Glad to have you here. How are you doing today? All right. Airplane is being boarded right now. We have the ground crew doing their thing. Passengers should be coming on shortly. Jump inside the cockpit while we are waiting, and let's get some things set up here. So let's start with I already have a battery power. I can go ahead and arm our emergency lights. China and seatbelt. Also, we can put the window heat on as well. Let's continue on. Go ahead and align our gears left and right side, and let's continue on. Let's go. Logo light can come on, and I believe we're climbing up to 34,000 feet today, so we can go ahead and plug that in. 34,000. All right, and everything else should be good for now. Let's jump down to our lower panel. And we are on Unicom frequency 122.8, and we just squawk 2,000 for a squawk code. And let's go TARA only, and let's jump over into our EFP. And let's go ahead and import or request our flight plan. Jurassic Gaming, hey, what's up, Jurassic Gaming? Welcome aboard. How you doing, my friend? Awesome stream earlier. Thanks for watching my stream. No problem, Jurassic Gaming. Hammy, hey, what's up, Hammy? Welcome back, my friend. How are you doing? Baker, what's up, Baker? How you doing? Hope you all having a wonderful day today. How's it going? It's going well. It's going good for me. Just got off work not too long ago, and yeah, just here after just doing a daily stream as always. I was excited to do this flight because I haven't done this flight in a while. I was like, you know what, we're gonna do some WESTJET ops today. Alright, so we requested. Alright, so right now we can run through the METAR real quick. Wind's 260 at 10 knots. Temperature is 20, and altimeter is gonna be 2978. So let's snatch that really quick. 2978. Let's go down to our EFB. Let's go to FMC. Let's go down to our FMC. Let's go to position inits and position. We are CYEG, that's for Edmonton.
ready to go when you are.
Let's go ahead, copy, paste that into our position in it. Let's go to route, and let's request our flight plan. Let's go sim brief, and we can set payload, set fuel, and request. Let's wait for that to come through, and then we get it. We go to the next process. So we're planning on taking 30 today. Looks like we do not have a SID. Let me see if I can find one. We're not gonna worry about the SID chat. Makes no sense. We're just gonna take off in header mode. Alright, let's go ahead and load our flight plan. And it's uploading. Damn, or do we have a star? We don't even have a star going over there. We'll probably plan our arrival once we get up in the air, to be honest. Let's go activate, let's go execute. And let's go to our perf init. No, actually, no, let's do the departure. So we are definitely taking 30. So it makes sense to just freaking just take off with header mode and then go direct. The way the stars or the SIDs are set up at this airport, I guess yeah, we could take this one. Yeah, let's take this one. This one. Let's take the MIPIT one or MIPOT. Let's go execute, and let's run through our flight plan real quick. When I get up to cruise chat, I'm gonna worry about the runway. I'm gonna see if I can find a star since SimBrief didn't give us one, and then we'll finish. Then we'll worry about the approach. So I know for certain that we are taking 16 when we go in, but I'm gonna see if I can find a nice star for us going in. Better yet, maybe a controller pop online or something. Alright, let's continue on. Let's go to our edit page. Let's go to requests. And let's wait for that to come through. I woke up with a fever Sunday morning. Holy smokes, damn. Try to drink some natural like juices. Stay away from those Mountain Dews, bro. Give Mountain Dews a break. Drink a lot of like natural juices. Maybe drink some tea. Like try to drink a lot of try to maybe take some vitamins. But I wish you well, bro. I hate feeling sick. It's a horrible feeling. Jurassic Gamers, thanks for watching. Yeah. Oh yeah. No. I haven't even. So I commented. I responded. Well, yeah. I reacted to the link you sent me, but I still haven't got a chance to watch it yet. Definitely gonna watch it though. Most definitely. CYLW. That is
Crew boarding starting.
Oh no, that's Kelowna. Yeah. It's not too far from here.
Your crew has boarded.
Let's go ahead and load in our
Passengers boarding
information.
starting.
Let me run through this real quick. Cost index should be 5. Planned fuel should be 13.6. We do 13.7. I'm cool with that. And cruise is 34,000. Let's go execute, and we are good with that. Let's go to our next page, and let's come back over to our EFB. Let's go to a performance tab, and let's set this up real quick. So we know we're taking 30 for departure. Runway is currently dry. We can do 5 for our flaps. That can stay the optimum. Packs on. Let's go import. We already have the weather and the QNH. Alright, now we have a performance here. Let's run over here real quick and let's set that up. So for a cell, we're looking at 29. And N1 speeds should be 92.77. That's the closest. Let me try this one. Nope. Yeah, the closest we can get is 93. That's fine. Now let's run to our takeoff. Oh, and for climb, we can probably do climb 1 on takeoff, on climb out. Alright, and for flaps 5, CG, it's going to be 25 points. 2, 3. And then our V speeds 137, 138, 143, 137, 138, 143. And for VRAF speeds, it's gonna be 145. Alright, flight directors can come on. Our IRS is aligned. Flight directors on, and let's go. Auto brakes can go to RTO. Traffic radar can come on. And we're climbing up to 34,000 feet. Alright, and we should be good. Should be good. Let's pack X. You still boarding? I was hoping that I was finished just in time, but it looks like we're not too far off. Cost index of 5? Yeah, I know. It's a short flight though. It's a short flight, Baker. That's a really low cost index. I never really play around with the cost index. I always just go with whatever SimBrief give me. Never seen that before. So what's a normal cost index for you on a short haul or a short flight? Or do you go with whatever SimBrief give you, or do you make up your own? For TO1, whichever TO config is, I put a climb config, so it's the same. Oh, okay, cool. Lightspeed, what's up, Lightspeed? How you doing, my friend? Glad to see you. Greetings, yep, greetings, fellow citizen. Top 3 things that don't belong on pizza. Please don't say pineapples. I love pineapples on pizza. The other 2 things, or hold on, give me a second. Let me answer that question in a second. Let me just try to get pushed back here. So, oopsies. Collision light can come on, and we can go start up our APU. Our APU should be spooling up. Alright, let's see that bad boy spool up. And we can go ahead and turn on bleed and come on. And switch our gen over. Gen mode, let's go to Gen 1, Gen 2. Let's call GSX. And prepare for pushback. Yeah, y'all can disconnect. That's fine. Alright,
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 189.
Probably can come on.
Our flight
Electric
time will be
hydraulic
roughly
systems can
54
come on. Y'all dead
minutes.
can come
Now that the
on.
cabin door is closed, please make sure
And
that all
fuel pumps,
devices
why
are
not?
in
All
airplane
can come
mode
on.
and
I
your
don't
large
believe we
devices are
have
now shut
anything
down
in the
and
center
stowed.
tank.
Please
Perfect.
fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in a full upright and locked position for
Hello,
And that's
Captain.
nice and valve is
We are ready for pushback.
checks, verify straps, and stand by for all calls.
Yeah, let's pull up our map. Departure, airport. Alright, so we set on the ground here, chat. We're gonna push back.
Departure checks completed. Bypass
Goes
pin
to
inserted.
the right, and then we'll taxi, what's that? Alpha? Charlie? Alpha? Yeah, taxi Alpha, then Yankee. Alright. Said three things. Not on pizza. My personal opinion. It might sound weird, but somebody out there is doing this. No tomatoes. No lettuce.
Locking gear.
And no fish. William here. You like my finest tea and crumpets? What's crumpets? Never heard of that. Is it something you put with tea? Number 3, brother Bollocks. I leave it to auto. Oh, you leave that to auto? Cool. We're gonna do those two things, right? Yeah, everyone have their own little way of doing things. I noticed that. Yeah, we can, if possible, let's do those two, right? I believe we have to remove a couple minor things here. Let's go to ground. Let's go to remove chucks.
Release parking brakes.
And let's release parking brake.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Oh, you know what I forgot, chat? I forgot the trim. The trim is 25.23.
Yep, for traffic, good afternoon. Cargojet 906, we're pushing from apron 3 on the apron 3.
As they demonstrate the safety features of our aircraft.
Oh, we do push and start in
You'll
Canada?
notice a light illuminated above your seat. When this light is illuminated, please
Alright,
fasten
trim's supposed to be 5.1.
To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle.
Should be right about there. Alright, that's the only thing I think we forgot. It says no pilot ever. Alright, let's go. Number 2 can go to ground.
Several emergency exits on this aircraft. In some cases, your nearest exit may be
Yeah, let's wait for 20%.
In case of an emergency,
And let's monitor GSX. I haven't been watching them, but hopefully it looks like they're doing this just right. I think we need to be facing this way. Alright, there goes 20%. Introduce fuel. And we listen to that bad boy spool up. Bring the sounds up a little bit. Sounds a little quiet.
If you're traveling with children,
Yeah,
now's the
it's
time
more
to
like
pick
it.
your favorite one. But secure your mask and then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you it's safe to remove it. In the unlikely event of a water landing, a life vest is located.
Oh, you like that for real? Hey, everybody got their own little way of stuff. Like,
Open the plastic pouch and remove the
I'm not even gonna talk about me, but a lot of things that y'all may think that's not normal with food. When it comes to food, I be tearing it up. Are you live streaming, Amy, right now? Where on YouTube?
Each vest is equipped with a whistle and light. If necessary, your seat cushion can be
You're live?
Set parking brakes.
Pull the cushion from the seat.
What platform, bro?
into the straps and hug the cushion.
It doesn't show that you're live
Please
here on
securely
my
stow
side.
your personal items. Make
Oh,
sure
yeah,
the seatbelts
you're
are
flying.
fastened
Oh,
and
let's
seat
go
backs
all
and tray
back
tables
over
are in
here.
their full upright
Let's
position.
go set parking
We
brake.
remind you that this is a non-smoking flight.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Where we have a good
Detectors
engine start.
located in the lavatories is prohibited by law.
Cockpit to ground.
All of this
We have a good engine start.
Number
You
1
can
can go to
disconnect.
ground.
Located
And let's
in
wait for
the seat back in
20%.
front of you. We suggest reading this and let us know if you have any questions.
Oh, you are live?
Fine with us, and we hope you
On
enjoy
YouTube?
your flight.
No, it doesn't show that you're live on my end. Look, hold up. I was just on your page. Yeah, it doesn't show that you're live, bro.
Unlocking gear.
Alright, jump back in the cockpit. Alright, let's go flaps. Or engine. Let's go flaps 5.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Alright, number 1 is good. We can go continuous on number 2 actually. That's in sync how I switched this and this turn at the same time. And we can basically that basically can go to continuous as well. Let's switch our gen back over, and we can disconnect APU, and packs can come on. Alright, ground crew is clear. We can go taxi lights. And let's do a flight control check. Right aileron, down, neutral, up. Left aileron, down.
And I'm Mr. Traffic, Cargo Jet 906. We're going to take Whiskey Alpha, the whole Yankee for the 30 Edmonton.
He's taxiing a 30 from where? Why are we facing this direction? Alright. Edmonton traffic, WESTJET 189, taxiing 30 via Alpha, no hold short at Yankee for Edmonton traffic. Alright, LNAV, VNAV, both can come on. Let's release parking brake. And let's taxi. Are you live now? Alright, cool. I'll check you out when I get to cruise. What game are you playing? Or what content are you planning on streaming? Should be able to take this left. Look for traffic. I don't see any traffic. We're good. Alright, now we just taxi all the way straight and line up and depart. Beautiful day here in Edmonton today. What's the temperature? It was like 20 something degrees. Oh yeah, 20 degrees. Oh yeah, thank you all for the likes, appreciate it. Like goal today, aiming for 10 likes. Let's see if we can get maybe one more like, and then for the return leg, get another 5. That'd be awesome. Bro, English only please. Like, I understand sometimes when y'all talk amongst yourself, y'all talking in the language y'all speaking. But bro, I don't know what the heck you typing in that language. I'm gonna need my translator. But just so everyone in chat can be on the same page, Baker, can you please just type English only? Thank you, Baker.
And a visit traffic, Cargo Jet 906 from Yankee, lining up at departing 30. E-Flat 1, heading south eastbound, Edmonton.
Are you from the UK? That looks like that was not UK, bro. That was more like that was like, what you call that? That was Chinese. So you use a translator to get that? I'm sick. You a madman. What that even typed anyways? Hopefully it wasn't nothing crazy. His livery, I guess I don't have it showing up like it's a white aircraft. guess we hold short of Yankee. Edmonton traffic, WestJet 189, holding short of Yankee for 30. Alright, guess we gonna sit here and watch his departure. Oh, he already out of here. He's out of here, chat. Alright. Edmonton traffic, WestJet 189, line up and wait for runway 30. Ooh, can you still see that? Nice. Oh, remind me. Just remind me. We're gonna redo the recording for the takeoff. Yeah, why not? Alright, landing lights, runway lights, strobe lights, wing lights. Alright, give him like another minute and then we'll take off. Alright, chat, put Tilgas in chat. We're about to depart straight up out of here. And also, let me put the recorder on.
And Edmonton traffic, cargo jet 906 airborne through 5900. Left turn southeast past Omeville, last call in.
Alright. Edmonton traffic, WestJet 189, clear for takeoff, runway 30. Alright, chat. Toga, let's go. Pull up our engines. Enjoy the departure, guys. Oh, yeah. Hit the recorder. 2 stable engines. Let's go, Toga. Auto throttle. Armed. And Toga. Cross check. Gear up. This thing takes off like a rocket. Watch me still be on the flight director. Still on the flight director. Beautiful. That was thrill. Alright, we can go ahead and lock our landing gear. Edmonton traffic, WestJet 189, clear off runway 30, climb and pass 4000. Edmonton traffic. Alright, coming up on flap speed. Let's go flaps 2. Bring the nose down a little bit. Let's go flaps 1. And let's give it to autopilot and clean up our flaps. Command. And let's go clean flaps. Beautiful. Alright, we need to probably go direct something. Where are we? We don't need to go direct? Yeah, we do. Let's go direct Andy. Auto brakes can come off. Beautiful. It's that time of the year too when the trees start to change colors. Alright, let's go. Taxi lights can come off. And coming up on 10,000. Awesome. Yeah, I know you used to use the translator. I was just curious, so what the heck you were typing. Alright, here we go. Not you too, Jurassic Gaming. What that means. And that goes for you too, bro. Please, English only in chat. I'm going to bed now. Sorry, I can't watch the for longer. Thanks again for watching my stream. Goodbye, everyone. Alright, Jurassic Gaming, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for rocking out with us, my friend. Have a good night's sleep and catch you next time. Let's butter this take off. Butter, not butter to take off. Never heard that one before. slippery runway. Hopefully you can get a nice touchdown. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down, Baker. Man. The 737 is so easy to tail strike, so you need to be careful. Yes, I was careful. And I got the I recorded it, so later on when I watch it, I'm gonna get a good view to see if I tail strike it. Buttery smooth takeoff and departure. Thank you, Aviation Geek. Appreciate you, bro. And I wish you get well. Speedy recovery to you too. That departure made me hungry. Oh shoot, what's on the menu? What we eating? Damn, making myself hungry too now. I got to go to sleep now. See you next stream. Alright, Baker, salute to all of y'all. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate y'all. Hammy, can you check me out? I got you, Hammy. I mean, me, when I tail strike, haha, I usually tail strike it. I'll usually tail strike it in the 800 or what variant? I'm in the 800. I know with like the 900, it's like a greater risk or greater chance of tail strike, right? Yeah, we passed the 10,000. Landing lights, runway lights, engines continuous to off. Logo lights can come off, wing lights, wheel well lights, and we can actually go seatbelt signs can come off. And let's see if we'll actually make it to 34,000 feet. Oh yeah, let me save this. So let's save this recorder right here. What are we gonna call it? Let's call it Ed, and then turn. Take off. Alright, that's saved. Hey, that's what I was waiting for. Alright, standard barrel to transition altitude. And let's continue to climb up to 34,000 feet. I ate Waffle House today. Oh, cool. Awesome. Hope you enjoyed it. I haven't had Waffle House in a long time. Oh, you fly the 800 variant? Cool. Yeah, I love this. I love flying this one. Well, it's the only one I have, so that's the only one I have. Okay, me too. Getting a 777 when Microsoft 2024 releases. Yes, I agree. I'm hoping I can just transfer a lot of these aircrafts over, like the Phoenix and the 777, just like day one worked, no issue. That's what I'm hoping. Wishful thinking. Saving for 2024 Premium Deluxe once, but will save up for the PMD, the 777, and the GSX Pro. Yeah, so everything you just said there sounds like a go. Like, yes, you definitely. I'm thinking about getting the premium. I can relate with that. I was thinking about the Aviator, but I don't know. This thing is really expensive. So I'm thinking about going with the premium. And yes, I hope 777 and a GSX Pro for me works on like day one. That would be magical. Pluto Simulations. Hey, what's up, Pluto? How you doing, my friend? Hope all is well. Oh yeah, Hammy, you said you're live. Let me see, Hammy. Oh, you are live. Playing some Call of Duty. Hold on. Gotta make sure we can stay on top of this plane real quick. How much longer do we have? 40 minutes left of this flight. Top of the sentence coming up soon. And then we need to plan for arrival. Yeah, we do need to look up a star, right? To see what's the best approach for arrival. And then we'll check out Hammy streams for a little bit. Yeah, so I'm gonna pull this up real quick. I'm gonna do this in the background, plan for arrival chat. Give me a second. Aviation Geek said you're gonna be right back. Alright, cool. I'm here. Pluto Simulations with the YouTube emojis. Bro's playing COD. Yeah, Heavy is playing COD. Making me want to kind of play COD. I haven't played COD in ages. Okay, now let's see why they don't give us a freaking star, because the way we're approaching this is going to be like a straight-on approach. So with that being said, we're just going to plan for probably do an ILS or a localizer. But yeah, check out Hammy. Hit me right now. He's streaming. He's live chat. All right. 2998. Oh damn, we're still climbing. Yeah, temperature right now is 26 degrees there. Wow, a little bit warmer than here. And wow, says it's gusting 20 knots right now. Holy smokes. No way. Alright, let's go to arrival. And yeah, let's do Zulu. Let's do the ILS 16 is Zulu. ILS 16. Yeah, let's do Zulu. Yeah, we're not gonna do a star. Yeah, it don't make any sense to do a star. But we can do hammock as a transition. Let's go execute. Let's run to that real quick. Let's go to our plan and let's check that out. Let's see how that looks. Alright, that's straightforward. Alright, chat, I can dig that. Just gotta be at like 5,000 once we get here. And to capture the glide, it's gonna be at like 4,200. Our minimums we're looking at 1,660. Alright, 1,660 is set. And I think we're good. We are ahead. We can probably pull up some performance. Let's go to landing. Taking 1.6 for a runway.
In a few moments, we'll be starting our
I'm gonna
in-flight
do
meal
flaps
service.
40 for
Please look in
landing.
the seat back for our menu, and one of our crew members
Packs
will stop by
on.
shortly for your order.
Import some
If you would
information.
like
Let's
to
go
order
calculate.
additional menu items,
And it's giving us
please hit
about
the flight attendant call
147.
button at any time, and we'll be over shortly with you.
Let's do that with the amount of like weight and stuff we have on board right now. With the, that should give us about 140 on the VREF. Alright, nice bet. Yeah, let's do it now since we're about to start already since very shortly. Let's go to index. Let's go to approach. And it's gonna be, what is it, 40 at 140. Alright, awesome. Auto brakes. We can do 3 on the auto brakes. What do we have selected here? Yep, got us for 3. And it should put us right about here. Alright, cool. I'm good with that, chat. I'll take that. Awesome. Alright, chat, we're making great progress. Should be on the ground in another 40 minutes roughly. And we're gonna start our ascent in about, looks like about 80 nautical miles. We'll do it at like 70 maybe, a little bit closer to TOD, a little bit ahead, especially since we're going in for a straight in arrival. We don't have a downwind or anything to play with. We're just gonna put it straight down in the chat. Straight down. What we got for traffic? It's quiet over here. I don't think there's anyone flying in this area. We are somewhere up here. Yeah. Look, it's quiet up here, chat. Where the Canadian aviators at? Wow, this guy's going to Dubai. Yikes. No way he's going to stay on the network for freaking hours. He has to step away. Where are you going? This guy's going to Cincinnati. Nice. We were just in Cincinnati last week. Toronto. That's a nice little, 3-hour flight from Vancouver? Depending on the winds. Cool. KFC make good winglets. What's up, KFC? How you doing, my friend? Welcome aboard. Glad to have you here. What's your latest point of touchdown? My latest point of touchdown, like on a single runway. I try to aim for the 1,000-footers. Sometimes I get inside of it, sometimes I don't. But for the most part, I try to get right around there. I have made a mistake before where I overran the runway, all because I wasn't in the touchdown zone. But yeah. What's your point of your latest point of touchdown, KFC? Thank you all for 4 likes today. Like goal. Let's see if we can hit 5 likes. Well, really 10 likes, but we can start off with 5. Thank you all. Appreciate you. Alright, very shortly we're going to turn on our seatbelt signs. Wow, look at those mountains. Beautiful. Flyby mode always butters. Thank you, aviation. I try to for the most part. I always try to butter it. Sometimes it's a butter and sometimes it's a firm one. But I'm happy I haven't done a hard landing in a long time, so see if I can keep it that way. And another thing that explains, well, another reason why I haven't got a hard landing in a long time. But there's one aircraft that gets me every single time. Like that plane, I can never predict what the landing is gonna be because it's basically the what is it? The 747. That plane puts me to the challenge. Usually, that's no more than the 4th touchdown marker. Yeah, yep. I try to get it right around there. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. Usually if I get it on the 4th one, I mean I floated the heck out of that plane. There's times before where we made it by a hair, and times before where we missed it by a hair. Like literally like a hair, like very questionable. Like you would think, yeah, that if IRL that would have definitely been a go around. Thank you all for the heart emoji reactions. I see you spamming that heart emoji. Thank you all. And also thanks for 5 likes. Wow, 5 more likes. and then we hit 10 likes for the light goal. That'd be awesome. Alright, I feel like we've been up here too long. Alright, let's go. Seatbelt sign can come on. Alright, let's get them prepped and ready to sit there, so put their seatbelt on. And we're gonna start a ascent very soon. Let me see something else real quick. Is there anybody by any chance is coming here? So I can know what to expect. Oh yeah, nobody's here. Shows one arrival, and that's me, I'm pretty sure. That's funny. Alright, cool. Alright, traffic will be a non-factor in this trip. And for already sent, let's pull up some charts here. Let's go to our arrival. Let's go to approach. I forgot what I said I was using again, chat. Was it Zulu? Was it Zulu? Yeah, it was Zulu. It was Zulu. And we leave that up for now. And pin that. I guess we can aim for 5,000 feet when we do start ascent. Yeah, so right here, 5,100 feet, and that's coming up, right? So, yeah, we want to be ahead of everything, so we could probably just start ascent now. Let's see how much longer it shows here. 40 nautical miles. Let's do it at like 30 nautical miles to start ascent, and we're gonna get down to 5,000. $5,100. Wow, so the return leg is actually gonna be shorter because we have like a cross headwind right now. Get it where I can fit it? No way, aviation. But yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. Wherever it fits, bro, that's where we go. We're going all the way. Oh, sure. If you miss it, give Toga a try. Alright, KFC. Definitely will. Definitely. Toga always got your back, right? Especially in crazy situations where you feel like you are gonna plant it. Just hit that Toga. Go around. If you miss it... Oh, by the way, KFC, what made you call yourself KFC? Just curious. That is an interesting name. Pluto Simulation Pause. Yeah, big pause. Big pause on Aviation Geek. That was him. He set us up for that one, bro. Be back in time for second leg. Alright, gotta drive. Okay, alright, Aviation Geek. Drive safe, bro. Safety first. And let's start our descent. Let's go down to the descent now. And we could bring the sounds up. Oh, I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it. No, I wanted to hear the engine spool down. I was talking about food, but Pluto don't speak English. Pluto got a mine is in the gutter. All the way in the gutter. Pluto crazy. Alright, that's another reason I wanted to start our descent early. Let the aircraft do its thing. Once I'm like a little bit skeptical about if we're gonna make it, then we're gonna go level change. How far are we from like the other waypoint? Let's see, we're coming up, yeah, only 80 plus 20, yes, 100, and okay, yeah, we got some time. We'll let the aircraft do its thing. Oh, what's the call sign that they use flying back for the return? Okay, so they're flying back to Edmonton right now. That call sign is going to be 190. Yeah, chat, I'm already planning for the return. Oh, let me do that real quick. Call sign is going to be 190. Rusty Weep. Hey, Rusty Weep, welcome aboard. Glad to have you here, my friend. How are you doing? I regret buying the 737 MAX. It's buns. Let me guess. You got the freaking Braddock, whatever you call them, those guys. Damn, bro. That's all good. Hey, just spread the word. Maybe you could save somebody else from wasting their money. Oh, what's up, Rusty? Sorry that you just waste some money on a 737 MAX. You're not satisfied with. Peanut butter, says Pluto. Yeah, I need some peanut butter on this landing. Pretty short runway too. It's gonna be a pretty short runway, but not too bad. Let me look how long it is. It's like 8,000 feet. The thing is, I think we're gonna be coming over some terrain, so that's gonna make it really sketchy. Yeah, it's gonna be a sketchy, spicy one. Oh, and we're coming up over weather. Oh, Rusty, what's your favorite plane? Away from the yeah, what is your favorite plane? Has to be the 737-8. Nice. I'm assuming you got the PMDG one? PMDG? Peanut has to be something like that. When can I get mod? I got you, Pluto. I got you. Drag! What's up, Drag? How you doing, my friend? Welcome aboard. Glad to have you here today. Now, I just bought the 737 MAX because it was affordable. I mainly fly with the 777, the Rolls Royce. Nice. I like that. I like that. Yeah, I like the 777. It's my favorite. One of my favorites right now. At least for a long haul, definitely my favorite. For IRL, my favorite is a Dreamliner. I actually seen that one in person. I fell in love with it. No hablo. Yeah, crazy. It's cloudy. Yes, it is cloudy. Earlier it was. We were able to see the mountains and everything, but yeah, it's pretty bad. Kind of concerned what it's looking like when we get to our destination. And it says it's like windy right now. It said it was like gusting 20 knots. I don't know. Sounds a little bit concerning to me. But we will see very soon. Alright, let me start a prediction chat. What y'all think the landing gonna be? Let me start a poll real quick. Pluto says, how do you fly the Captain Sim, Rusty? Oh, that's what the double R is? That's the Captain Sim one? I thought that was a different sim. Yeah, I got Pluto. I got you, bro. Hold on. Yeah, I do fly the Captain Sim. Yeah, I have it too. I'm not gonna lie. I've flown it before, but ever since the PMDG came out, I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm not flying it anymore. But I've flown it before, but just never on stream. I was like so desperate at one point that I ended up just getting it. But after like the first or second time of flying it, I was like, yeah, I'm good on this. Hooray! Welcome aboard, Pluto. You've been rocking with me for a while. Not you. Alright, how far are we? We are getting closer and closer. I'm kind of concerned if we're gonna be at 5,000. And yeah, let's go level change. And now it's gonna give us a peace of mind. Let's see exactly where we're gonna be at. Alright, here we go. Alright. Right where we want to be at like, and we already under 250 knots, so we might just take that the whole way. Oh, looks like the clouds might be clearing up, chat. Looks like the clouds might be clearing up. Look like we're just flying over some funky clouds, but we're not expecting any weather though, so it's all good. Oh, Drag, if you're still in chat, did you fly today? If so, how did your flight go, my friend? Been here for about 3 months. Yes, you have, Pluto. You deserve it, bro. Salute. Definitely deserve it. Big man mode. Gia, what's up, Gia? How you doing, my friend? Glad to see you back. Hope all is well. And big up. Big up to you, Gia. Oh yeah, transition altitude. Oh yeah, I think I already said it. So let's switch it over, and let's see if we can continue our descent. Come on, plane, get us down. Bro, on his way to Kelowna. Yes, flying into Kelowna. Found you again. Oh, you searched it and found it. No way. Are you from Canada or something? Yes, sir. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, you from Montreal? Cool. That's awesome, bro. Awesome. Have you ever been to Yellowknife? It's a very expensive flight for nowhere. Oh, okay, cool. I was just curious because I used to watch a show. It's called Buffalo Airways. Well, it's not called Buffalo Airways, but it's called Ice Pilots. And it just reminds me so much. Like every time I fly into Canada, it just reminds me of that show. That's why I asked. I flew out of CYZF yesterday night. What's CYZF? Oh, Yellowknife. Oh, okay, yeah. I just didn't know the freaking code for it. Now I know. Oh, you flew out. Oh, yes. Oh, in VATSIM, of course. Nice. Yeah, I like flying out of there, especially in the winter time. In the winter time, I love flying there. Like I flew there a couple times. It was snowing. It was just a different kind of scenery. I love it. All right, Chad, we breaking out of those clouds. It looks like. You from the States? Yes, I'm from the States. I am near New York, like right next to New York. I almost went to Canada before during the pandemic, but the border was closed and I couldn't cross. But I went to Niagara Falls. That's as close as I've ever been to Canada. Yeah. I mean, I already know the code for VATSIM. Oh, okay, cool. Where's your favorite place to fly? For me, I don't think I have one favorite. I probably have like 10 places I love to fly.
Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time.
Alright, let me double check again. I don't believe there's any traffic here, but let me double check.
Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under
Yeah,
the
no
seat.
Please
complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
For me, I'll go as let's go as I can. Oh, okay, cool. What's up with the ortho out here, though? We were seeing all those pretty mountains too. That's crap. Oh, okay. Wherever there are ATC, yeah, I used to chase them all the times. I used to chase them like. I used to just chase ATC, and then I realized the way my luck is set up that whenever I would get on, they'll get off. And then when I least expect them to be around, they pop up out of nowhere. And then I just say, you know what? I'm going to just stop saving them. I'm going to just do what I'm doing. And then if they pop up, they pop up. So that's where I'm at now with ATC. Last time we flew out of here, though, we had a real cool ATC controller. Forgot his name. Actually, it was a her. Forgot her name. Really cool person, though. She helped us. It was me and V1. We were out here the other day. Well, months ago, actually. We had some very good interaction. It's all about making them fail their job, to be honest. What do you mean fail their job? That's crazy. Oh, let me end this poll, chat. Uh, 75% says it's going to be a butter. 25% says it's going to be an overrun. And 0 for no. And we have 4 voters. Nice, thank you. Alright, we'll see. Thank you all for 8 likes. Like goal today. Let's see if we can hit 10 likes. That would be great. Freaking awesome. Let's see if we can get that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful area over here in Kelowna. These mountains are spectacular. Coming up on 10,000, passing 10,000. Let's go to runway lights, taxi lights. Engine starts to continuous. Logo light can come on. Wing lights can come on. Everything else looking good. Passengers are seated. And we're just looking out the window right now, wondering what the heck when are we getting on the ground? I was descending over Calgary, and he vectored me to a wrong runway with 12 knots headwind. Holy smokes! Holy smokes! Oh, speaking of headwind, I could have sworn this thing said we got a freaking yeah, look at this, chat. Gusting 22 knots. Damn. That's a beautiful sight. Look at this view right here, chat. This looks beautiful. Yeah, 22 knots. Tell me about it. Aviation Geek, welcome back, bro. We're still on the first leg. We haven't made it to the second one yet. Damn, bro, it's cooking. Yeah, I'm gonna be cooking on this freaking arrival. Gonna be a whole bunch of inputs. If it's really up to freaking 22 knots though, like I already feel like it's dying off. Like right now we were at like 22 solid. Now I feel like it's dying off. We're at like 16 knots right now, and the airport is coming up in about less than 20 nautical miles. Actually, once we get to 5,100, we're gonna cut our speed back to like 200, and for landing, we gotta remember it was 140 for landing. All right, let me get the recorder, everything set up over here, and actually, let me get ahead of this streaming stuff, and let's get the throttle cam can come on. All right, and everything else should be looking good. It's a beautiful view right here. Just coming in, you got the haze over the mountains. And we're actually about to land in the haze. Oh, interesting. Let me pause the music. Oops. About to get real spicy, chat. Let's bring the volume up on that. Probably get some more window views. Yeah, let's admire all that beauty. All that beauty. Mother Nature. It's a blessing. And all that fresh air. Talking about buttering this landing. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. We'll see. Might be wrong. We'll see. Do you get a little tailwind? You do get a little tailwind on this one? I don't know. I'm already getting the headwind. 110 knots should do the trick. Holy smokes, no way. All you can hear are those sweet warnings. Yeah, actually, I'm getting a little concerned now. Let me make sure. I want to make sure my speed come back. Yeah, chat. We're not about to have no 22 head. Nothing. We already look. Speed dropped down to 10 knots. We're good. We might get a crosswind though. That's gonna be spicy. And look at this view. All right. Let's focus. Let's bring our speed back. It's an ILS approach. Oh, smokes. You know what I forgot, chat? I need the ILS frequency off of this. That's what happens when you just flew Airbuses. 111.3. And our course, 160. No, not speed. Oops. Tripping. Yeah, we can actually bring our speed way back. 160. Alright, and let's go down to 4,000. level change, and enjoy the arrival. Catch y'all on the ground. Hey, put y'all landing rates in chat. Let's see what we're working with. Put your landing rates in chat, and I see y'all on the ground, and I'll catch up with chat once I'm on the ground. Let me just try and stay ahead of this aircraft. I think we're coming up on less than 10. Nope, we are. Actually, no, we got some time. Coming up on about 20 nautical miles. Speed is already at 190. You can go flaps 1. And I'm going to start the recorder in a little bit. Actually, I need terrain radar. I don't trust this. Alright, too late. We're good though. We're good. We're good.
Terrain.
We're good, chat. It's legal.
Caution. Terrain.
Alright, let's go. Flaps 2. And we can go approach mode. And we're coming up on 10 nautical miles. Let's drop our landing gear and start the recorder.
Glide slow.
Let's go flaps. We can actually go full flaps. Alright, we're going right down in the haze. Maybe I should wait until we have the runway in sight, then we'll disconnect the autopilot. Let's go to final speed. I believe it's 140. 140. At 5 nautical miles, we'll go final speed. What's that headwind looking like? Yeah, not no 22 knots. Looks like we may have 12. Oh, never mind. I'm speaking too soon. That thing is definitely going up. Nah, I think we're gonna be around 12 knots, 13 knots. Coming up on 5 nautical miles. Let's get ready. Alright, when we do land, I think we gotta vacate to the left. Let's pull that up real quick. Yeah, we're gonna be landing, vacate to the right actually, and then we're gonna park over here. Alright, cool. So we're gonna make a right turn, and we'll make a right turn. Still don't have the airplane in sight, but let's go final approach speed 140. Let's see if we can find a runway. I think it's right here. Alright. Cabin, please be seated for landing.
1,000.
Armor speed brakes. I think I see the runway, so we're gonna go ahead and disconnect the autopilot. My airplane. My throttle.
500. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow.
Landed. First thrust. $60 knots. Reverse thrust stowed. And we're gonna make this right turn. Ooh, spicy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our destination. The local time is 3:41 p.m. and it's currently about 27 degrees Celsius. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bin as items may have shifted during the flight. Thank you for flying with us and we hope to see you
I think
again.
he's gonna pull up over here to a terminal. Can you do 4 Alpha? Where the hell is the marshal at? Alright, whatever. Or whatever, I'm parking here. Let's go. Parking brakes. Shut down engines number. Well, nope. I haven't even started the APU. I haven't even turned off the lane lights. Tripping. Taxi lights. APU can start up. Engine continuous can go to off. Strobe lights can come off. APU spooling up. You go APU bleed can come on. I don't know what kind of parking this is, but we made it. So wait for APU to spool up and then we'll cut the engines. Alright chat, let's see. Landing rate on that one. Landing rates, drum roll. What we got? Negative 123. G was 0.99. Awesome. I'll take that. And of course, we'll watch the recording later on a second once we go back for a return leg. Damn, this APU taking forever. Let's go APU gen mode can come on. Alright, there we go. It's available now. Let's switch over and let's shut down the engines. Oh, and we forgot to retract our flaps. And let's request deboarding.
Deboarding requested.
And we made a chat all in one piece. Go ahead and close out Volanta. Start a new flight. While the airplane is while the airplane deboarding, we'll plan for our second flight or second leg. Let's finish up over here. Let's go. Hydraulic system can come off. Packs can come off. Window heat can come off. Yes. Alright, and once this light illuminate, then we'll switch over back to ground power. Seatbelt signs. There we go. Switch over to ground power. Alright, and we can turn off our APU.
Passengers deboarding starting.
Goodbye.
Y'all think this can come off as well. And collision light off. Alright, awesome. Flight directors. All the brakes off. Awesome. Yeah, Gia, if I didn't answer you, I am excited for 2024. Can't wait. By the way, I haven't tried the 737 yet. Oh, the one you just regret spending your money on? Oh, no, that was somebody else. Oh, you haven't tried this plane yet? Oh, okay. Yes, definitely recommend it. Very great aircraft. Shout out to PMDG. Loving it. It's legal? Yeah, the landing was legal, I think. I guess we'll see later. Aviation Geek, butter luck time. Yeah. Thank you, Aviation Geek. We definitely buttered it. Thank you all. Appreciate it. Oh, bro. OMG. Drag, you still in here? What's up, Drag? Nothing to see here, chat. I don't know why passengers are walking on top of the terminal. Then again, I do not have a GSX profile for this airport. Maybe that's why. Alright, I'm going to throw some music on. And we're going to get ready for the return. Alright, chat. Give me a second here. Satisfaction 97% with packs. We were 11 minutes early, and they are deboarding. Let me close them out. They gave us negative 118 on that landing. It says soft landing. Awesome. All right, let's jump up here real quick. Let me plan this new flight. Alright, we just got disconnect and reconnect from VATSIM. Let's switch our call sign. So we went from 180 to 190 or 189. We're now call sign 190. Alright. I'm gonna reset GSX. I'm not gonna wait for them. We sit here and wait for GSX. We're gonna be here for hours. Hope I can start it back up. Let's see. Come on, please work. Awesome. Alright, let's go to... I gotta update GSX too. Let me see if I can remember to do it after stream. Alright, let's update the over panel. The overlay, I mean. Overlay should be updated now. And let's go ahead and request boarding. May have to select that a couple times.
Boarding requested.
Alright, so they are boarding. Let me start packs back up. Let's do 45 minutes on the load up time on that. Alright, and let me go ahead and save this recorder.
Do you want to board crew? Pilots boarding starting.
Awesome, that's saved. Airplane is reboarding. Alright, now we can just focus on everything set up and ready to go. Buttery smooth landing, professional jobs. Thank you, Aviation Geek. Appreciate it, bro. He should have went to Ryanair mode, says Gia. Ready to copy? They have stairways to heaven for the jetways. Yes, they do. They sure do. They're climbing their way up back to the sky that we just came from. Are you on Unicom? Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm on Unicom. I should be. Let me double check. Yep, 122.8. I am on Unicom. There's no one here though. Let's jump back over here. Let's go to FMC. Actually, before we do all that, let's jump over here. Let's go ahead and re-import. Alright, now we have all this information in here. Let's jump back down here. Let's go to FMC. Let's go to position. And we are at CYEG-CYLW. Let's go to our next page. Let's go to co-route. Let's go to requests.
On behalf of the
Assembly.
cabin crew, I'd like to welcome you
Let's
aboard
go
our
set
flight.
payload,
As you find your seat, please
set
certify
fuel,
your carry-on items in the overhead
and
bins
go ahead and
smaller
flight
items
requests.
underneath the seat in front of you. If you have trouble finding a location for any of your carry-on items, please use
Alright,
the
while we're
flight
waiting for
attendant call button
that,
over your seat and somebody will assist you. After you put your carry-on items in the overhead bin and it is full, make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Also,
go ahead
ensure
and
that the
load.
aisle is clear and sit down so that way other passengers can get by
let me
you.
update
If you are
Navigraph.
seated in an emergency exit row, please review the exit seating responsibilities in the safety card provided for you. Please make sure that you are able and willing to perform these actions.
Alright,
If
let's
you're
go.
not, please let a
Activate.
flight attendant know so that we can
Execute.
Now's the time to get out any last text messages if you need to, but we ask that once you depart from the gate, you put away any laptops or tablets.
Alright, this
Thank you,
one
and
we
welcome
looks like we
aboard.
have a SID and a star chat. Awesome. Let's go to departure. So we're taking 16. And our SID is going to be END Yankee 2. No transitions on that. Let's go to arrival, and we're looking for 30, so we can do the ILS 30. And it's going to be the Elk Sierra 3. Elk Sierra 3. And I'm not sure what we're doing for transitions. Yeah, we're gonna do CYEG, execute. And now let's go to a route, and let's plug in some information here. So let's go to flight route requests. Jump over to our
You're
EFB.
ready to go when you are.
Actually, let's jump to our performance for takeoff. Taking off on 30. Flaps 5. No, this is wrong. Hold up. Taking off on 16. Flaps 5. Let's go import. Q&H didn't change, right? 2979. Oh, it did change. Let's go to calculate. And let's plug in some information here. Let's go load. Cost index on this one is a lot different. It's going to be 60 on the cost index. And for our fuel, we do need about 13.8. So that is correct. And a cruise altitude, I think it was 37 I've seen earlier. Yeah, 37 on the cruise. Let's go execute. Let's go to our next page. And then now we can put in our cell temp and stuff. Cell temp is 33. Our N1 should be 92. Could do 93, that's fine. Let's go to our next page. Flaps 5. CG is going to be 25.05. That should give us a trim of 5.1. Yeah, I was trimming the heck out of this airplane when I was trying to land it earlier, chat. It's one of my tricks how I'll be buttering the landing with the 737. That's at 5.1. Alright, right about there. That is good. Alright, now we can put in our V speeds. Looking like 134s. 140. And the VREF speed is looking like 142. Alright, awesome. Alright, flight directors can come back on. Auto brakes can go to RTO. And we're climbing up to 37,000 feet. Alright. Terrain radar can come off. And we're just about ready for pushback. Alright, seatbelt sign, chime light can come back on. Our probe heat should have already been off, chat. Nothing to see here. Our probe did not burn out. It's still working. Alright, now we can pull up some flaps.
Crew boarding starting.
I was gonna say, when is the crew boarding? Damn, I feel like we've been here on the ground forever. Hold up, is this who I think it is? We got Behind the Skies! What's up, Behind the Skies? How you doing, my friend? Welcome back. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Back after a 3-hour walk. Enjoy the flight, everyone. I'm going to bed, he says. Holy smokes, you're walking for 3 hours? Holy smokes. But thanks for stopping by, Behind the Skies. You have a good night, my friend. I catch you on the next one. Dang, Mo, wait for 10 minutes, buddy. Gotta cool off the engines. Oh, before I turn them off? I know. I should have waited. Think about it. If we had waited, we'd have still... For 10 minutes, too, though? That's crazy work. I know with the Airbus, I think it's like 3 minutes. Well, I don't know that. I was doing a virtual airline flight with Spirit, and that was one of the checks. Like, you had to let the engine run for like about 3 minutes before you shut them off, else you would lose points. But 10 minutes, that's kind of wild.
Your crew has boarded.
Walks from 9
Passengers
till
boarding
midnight.
starting.
No way, bro. Were you exercising or were you like left with no option? Hopefully, no one left you stranded, and nothing crazy like that. But damn, that's hell of a workout, Behind the Skies. Make sure you relax and get some good rest. Damn, 3 hours of walking, that's crazy. Don't tell me they just started, chat. I hope they didn't just start. How much longer we got? Damn, they did just start. We got 101 passengers. Kind of was stranded, but oh well. Anyways, enjoy the flight, folks. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Behind the Skies. Appreciate it, bro. Have a good night's sleep, and hopefully tomorrow is a better day for you, bro. Have a good one. Oh yeah, chat, and thank you all for the likes. One more like away from 10. Aiming for a light goal of 10.
Hello, traffic. Air Canada 475, pushing back.
Oh, there's traffic here? Where the heck he came from? He was not next to us. He must have just spawned in and like did a quick start or something.
Hello, Mo. How you doing?
This is... Hey, what's going on? Who's this?
It's your boy.
What's up, bro?
Hey, yo, it's your boy Ja here.
Hold on, which one? Who? Who's this?
It's Ja from the stream.
Oh, shit. You're a madman, bro. What's up? Where you flying to?
I'm gonna do the same route as yours.
Oh, so we fly together?
Yep.
Alright, sounds like a plan. Y'all are crazy. Just Pilot, what's up, just Pilot? Welcome aboard, my friend. Well, not welcome aboard, but welcome back.
I don't know why my landing gear's on the ground though.
Is that a GSX thing? I thought it was a GSX thing.
Yeah, GSX is crazy.
Is it doing the same thing on your screen or just on mine?
It's doing the same thing on my screen as well.
Oh yeah, you need to fly a GSX.
Oh, never mind, my gear's back.
Oh, there you go. Are you on Volanta, just pilot? Or are you at at EDDF? That's Frankfurt, I think. It's who? Just pilot. I know it's you. What's up, bro? Yeah, G, I'm just waiting on passengers. You got 4 feet left to go. Surprised me doing that one, bro. I was not expecting you to just spawn up here. What's this, the A321 or this the A320? That looks like the A320. Where are the doors? Is there a door here?
Alright, slow traffic, Air Canada 47 by ready taxiing apron 1 down to Delta. And up to Alpha. Hold short of 16.
I was hoping you took off after me so I can catch your landing.
Ooh, actually, you know what? Yeah, I can do that. I'm just gonna reverse and then let you go.
Alright, sounds like a plan. Do you have enough fuel to just sit there?
I have 7K.
I think you should be okay.
I'm good.
Yeah, we halfway. Still got 50 more passengers.
Oh my god, this is so... I can't believe I'm actually reverse thrusting.
Bro, are you using reverse thrust? Is that the A320 or A321?
It's the 21 Phoenix.
Okay, I was gonna say, that's kind of long. I knew it was a 21. Alright, we are just waiting on passengers. Pull up some charts. Alright, we're gonna push back. And we're gonna go nose to the right, and then we're gonna taxi, what's that, Delta? And then depart right here at, what's that, Alpha?
Actually, Mo, I'm gonna taxi down. I'm gonna wait on Delta, and then you can taxi, keep going on apron 1 to, like, taxi point Bravo, I think, and then still continue on Delta, okay?
Okay, sounds like a plan. And we almost there. Got 30 more passengers. Oh, you're flying from Frankfurt? Yeah, it's an A321. I bought the Airsoft Frankfurt. Oh, nice, nice. How is it so far? You liking it? And what plane are you flying? Knowing you are in a jumbo jet, and it's something that looks like a 747, or it might be the 777. Which one is it? Yeah, that's a nice livery. I like how the Air Canada looks on the A321. That's fire. So far, so good. Nice, nice. That's what's up. That's what's up, my friend. Alright, 10 more passengers? 10 more passengers.
I'm holding shot. I'm on Delta right now, holding shot.
Okay, awesome. I'm gonna be pushing back soon. Alright. Look, can we see passengers? Chat? Ah, it doesn't matter. Never mind. I'm not even gonna waste my time.
Are we arriving 2-0 or which runway are we doing again?
3-0. We're arriving on 3-0.
And is it approach for Lofty or Suvat?
Are you talking about the star?
Yeah, I'm talking about Star, yeah.
It's the Elk Sierra 3. So that's Echo Lima Kilo Sierra 3.
And is it via Lofty or Suvat or just go straight to Echo Lima Kilo 03?
Oh, I got it for Suvat.
Alright, cheers.
Alright, let's go. AP, you can start. Collision light can come on. And let's go. Window heat can come on. And just waiting for the AP to spool up.
I'm turning on my engine and having my APU on right now.
Yeah, whatever you can do to save fuel. I'm pushing back though. Well, not right now, but we're about to. So APU bleed can come on. Let's inform GSX with paper pushback. What you mean waiting? What else are you waiting for? Don't do this to me, bro. I don't know what GSX is waiting for. Alright, let's go gen mode. Oh, it was on gen mode. Let's go 1, 2. And we can disconnect APU. Ah, what did I do wrong? Oh, I'm tripping. I wasn't supposed to disconnect APU. Rookie mistake. Sorry. I way ahead of myself. Alright, APU's back on. Switch a gen over. It is over. Alright. What's up with GSX, bro? Like, departure clearance requested, waiting for other service to be completed, a GPU. So I can disconnect that if that's what you're waiting on. Alright, there we go. Now we should be good. Alright, now we pushing back. We're setting up for pushback.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard.
I'll send you something when I land. Alright, cool. Sounds amazing. It's a 41-minute flight. Wow, that's not long at all. And it's an A320 Neo from Frankfurt to EEM. Okay, awesome. Make sure you butter it, bro. Make sure you butter it. I guess they don't want to close the door.
Verify it is low and tight across your lap. Your tray tables and seat backs must be in the full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, secure doors for departure.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Where I left off. Sorry about that, chat. Oh yeah, doors. Oh, it says it's closing. Now it's opening. No, close. Oh, gee, why I did that? Close. Alright, cool. Awesome.
Locking gear.
I thought I set my VREF speed to 142. Oh yeah, we just lost power. I gotta do all that over? Holy smokes. Alright, 142 and it was 37,000. That means we gotta do our V speeds over too. Everything else looks like a save. Actually, we can go electric hydraulic pumps can come on. Probe heat and yaw dampers. Alright, what's up, GSX? What are we doing? What are y'all waiting for? Oh, we're gonna do straight back approach. Straight back is fine.
Release parking brakes.
And let's release parking brake.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
And let me double check something here real quick, chat. Let me make sure. Okay, everything else is still there. Alright, let's go. Engine number 2 can go to ground. And I don't know if they do pushbacks here, but we could just say our intentions.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the flight
Kilo in
attendant
traffic,
for
WESTJET
safety
190, push to start from stand
When the seatbelt light is
14.
fastened, please make sure that your seatbelts are fastened
Or
low
is it
and tight
1-4?
across the lap.
Oh, it was actually
Fasten
4.
your seatbelts facing one
Whatever.
another and tighten by pulling on the loop
20%.
strap.
Let's go.
Release
Fuel.
the seatbelt with the upper portion of the buckle. Please adjust your seat will fasten throughout the entire flight as you may experience unexpected speeds. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit.
And let's stop right here,
Instructions
JSX.
to your nearest
Thank you.
exit
Stop.
behind you. To evacuate the aircraft, floor level lighting will guide you towards the exit. In the event of a
Alright, engine's
decompression,
spooling
an
up. Let's
oxygen
go
mask will drop
engine
in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask
number
towards
2
you. Place it firmly
in
over
a
your nose
second.
and mouth. Secure the elastic band behind your head. Tighten the straps if necessary, and
You're
breathe
not going to tell me
normally.
to set the parking
Although the
brake?
bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a
That
child or
confused
someone
me,
who
it
requires
sucks.
assistance,
Let's go
secure
engine
your mask
number
on first and
1.
then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you it is safe
Yeah,
to remove
GSX
it.
is tripping, chat. I don't
In
know
the
where it's
unlikely
going.
event
Set
of a
parking
water
brakes.
There we
leak,
go.
a life
Alright,
vest
set
is
parking brake.
located in a pouch underneath
Waiting your
the seat.
confirmation for good engine start.
When instructed to do so,
You
open
confirm
the
we have a
plastic
good engine
pouch
start.
and remove the vest.
Cockpit to ground.
Flip it over your head.
We have a good engine
Wrap
start.
the
And we
straps
can go
around
You can
fuel.
disconnect.
and buckle up the front.
Unlocking
And
gear.
Pull the strap
flaps.
to tighten. To inflate the vest,
5.
pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If your life vest does not inflate automatically, blow into the mouthpieces for manual inflation. Each vest is equipped with a whistle and light. If necessary, your seat cushion can be used as a secondary flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat.
It look like we about to start racing.
Securely stow
Oh,
all
shit.
personal items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened and
Alright,
seat
just waiting for
fasteners
ground crew to
cables are all in
clear,
their full
and then
upright
the wheel will
position.
start.
We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight, and that
Ready
includes
to, you ready to race, Mo?
tampering with, disabling, or
Yeah,
destroying
let's
the
do
smoke
it.
detectors
1,
located
2,
in the
3,
laboratory
toga.
strictly prohibited
Tow
by
truck
law.
disconnected.
All this
Bypass been
information
removed.
can be found at the safety card located in the back in front of you.
Left is clear.
Read it and let a
Right
cast
is
member
clear.
know if you have any questions. Thank you for joining us again, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Alright, ground crew doing ground crew things. We can switch our gen over. 1 and 2. Nope, wrong ones. Now we can disconnect APU. And APU bleed can come off. Why do we have faults here? Either way, packs can come on. I think I've seen this happen before. It should go off. Alright, VNav, LNav, awesome. Let's do a flight control check. Let's go right aileron, down, neutral, up, left aileron, down, neutral, up, and right rudder, left rudder. Alright, taxi lights can come on. Kalani traffic, WESTJET 190, taxiing to 16 via Alpha. Kilometer traffic. Alright, let's release parking brake. And let's spool her up. Not us sliding on the runway.
Alright, Mo, go ahead, buddy.
Alright, see ya.
The cabin is ready.
I don't think I'm supposed to come this way, but it's all good. Alright, now we just got a taxi all the way down.
Well, traffic, I got a 475, taxiing Delta up to Holding Short 16, behind the sexy 737.
I can't wait for this plane to come in Microsoft chat. Definitely gonna get it. The Q8. Sexy. Holy smokes, nothing to see here. Guys, if you're enjoying the content, please smash down the like button. Holy smokes, I haven't... My bad, chat. Skystream Aviation, what's up, Skystream? How you doing, my friend? Welcome back. Can I be a mod? Says Skystream. Yes, you're next on the list, bro. I got you. Just pilot, I'll try pushing back. Okay, awesome. Great.
Oh yeah, so Mo, my name is Evan, by the way. Just don't care about my my government official name on YouTube, right?
Bro, you forgot I am on YouTube. What are you... You play it, right? Hey, you know I could just see that on VATSIM, right? I could just look you up.
Hey, I'm always down, man. Well, I mean, depends on high school as well, so we'll see.
Alright, cool. Kalani traffic, WestJet 190, line up in the part at runway 16 on the NB2 departure for Kelowna traffic. Alright, chat. Let's get some togas in chat. Let's go. Landing lights, runway lights. Engine start to continuous. Strobe lights, wing lights. Alright, looks like we have 2 stable engines. Let's go, Toga. See ya. Let's focus. Oh shoot, chat. I wanted to record this. Maybe not too late, is it? Let's record.
All traffic again, that's 475. Line up and wait on 16.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. Kilo in traffic, WestJet 190, clear off runway 16, climbing past 1000. Only traffic.
So traffic again at 475 to take off 16. Bye. What's the departure again? I forgot, god damn it.
I think it's the NB2.
MV2 departure. I didn't brief before, but well, damn.
It's all good. Safe travels. Let's go lock our landing gear. And we're still flying manually, chat. Just flying the flight director. We actually go flaps 2. And we can go ahead and clean up our flaps. Alright, let's go. Autopilot. Flaps are cleaned up.
Solid traffic, again, 475, clear of traffic. En route to Aleka, climbing past 25,000.
Alright, cool. So we're gonna go around, make a look like a circle. We're gonna make a U-turn. And bring the sounds down. And bring the music back up. Yes, sir. Beautiful departure. I love flying to this airport. Kelowna? Yeah.
Gentlemen, we are now passing
Something about those mountains.
You can now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. As a reminder, please keep your seatbelt fastened while you are
Alright,
seated.
10,000.
Do not congregate in the
Landing
galley or
lights,
near the
runway
lavatory.
lights, taxi lights
This
off,
aircraft
engine
includes
start from
onboard
continuous
Wi-Fi.
to
You will
off.
be required to pay a small fee
Logo
if
light
you
can
wish
come
to
off.
access it.
This is 190, Canada 475.
Like TV, thanks to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi and you'll be able to access our wide range of free live TV and paid movies library.
Alright, we are looking good. We can even go see both signs and come off too. Yeah, why not? Nice little cinematic view. Alright, set the range to about 160. Okay, Kevin. Kevin crazy. Matter of fact, I'm about to pull you up on let me see if I can find you here. Where are you? Let's see what your real name is. Oh no, it's not Kevin. Did you say Kevin or something else? I got you here, but I'm not gonna show the chat if you don't want me to. Got your full name right here, bro. Damn, we go cooking to Edmonton. I know we about to jet blast into Edmonton real quick. You got the A321. I'm in the 737. Watch ATC end up coming online. We 15 miles apart. I think we good. Yeah, you're not too far. Not too close to me. Did you fly this? Oops, I did not show your name by accident. Yeah, you're not too far apart. I think it's perfect. Are we going the right way though? Okay. 21,000. Let's go standard to Barrow to standard. And looks like we're gonna make a right turn and then continue to climb up. I have a government name on Air Canada. Well, actually, damn, did you catch it? Oh no, bro, that wasn't me. I didn't expose you. All right. I think Just Pilot just went on freaking on VATSIM and just track you, cause he knows exactly where we are and there's no one around us. But he did get that right. Oh shoot. Evan ain't my government name. Oh, okay. All right. So with that being said, I could just show this, right? I could just show this. I could just hover over you. I could just hover over you, bro. I could just show your name. Everybody know my damn name. It's right there. I can't hide it. Mo snitching on me. Bro, I did not snitch on you. You confirmed it. At least we still don't know your last name. And I don't know what you're talking about. Just Pilot, the one that snitched first, alright? He the one that snitched first. Because he the one that gave out your call sign. Alright? So, Just Pilot is the snitch, not me. I went on Volanta. Oh, look, you are on Volanta. I'm gonna track you in a second. Damn, you could. Hold up. Where are you? Let me see if I can find you on Volanta real quick. Hold up. As a matter of fact, I'm not forgetting anything, am I? When is top of the descent? Oh, it's top of climb. Alright, we got some time. Because I know we for sure we got a tailwind now. Oh, let me save the recorder. Alright, this one is going to be a takeoff. Oh, it's still recording. No way, it's still recording. Let me go ahead and save it, though.
I can see your came trail, Mo.
Really? That's awesome. Take some screenshots. Where is it? Kelowna takeoff. Alright, awesome. So, oh, if you can see my contrail. Oh yeah, you too far away. Can't see you. Still climbing though. Well, that was. You alright? What you doing? Don't meow me. Yeah, Just Pilot. Where is he? Let's see if I can track him down. Oh, you over here overseas, so you should be. How I track you again, bro? It's not even showing me you. Oh yeah, I see you. You're right here. Damn, you flying into some nasty weather. Are you on real time? Are you flying in the dark? Yeah, you flying into some nasty weather, bro. How was that takeoff? You taxied out from here. Okay, not too long of a taxi. And then you just depart straight out. It's not you, right? Nah, that's Air France. Nice. How far are you? 21 minutes away. You're at 20,000 feet. Got 138 nautical miles in total. Nice. Alright, back to where we are. Alright, we're coming up on a half an hour. Mo Diamonds. Y'all cracking me up. I can't resist. Government name is out. Yeah, mine been out. I still get surprised when someone hop in chat and call me by my government. I'd be like, hold up, where you know me from? Check whose name? Oh, check Jet's pilot name. He's not on VATSIM. So with that being said, he's actually protected. Yeah, VATSIM, he's protected because he's not on VATSIM. And Volanta, it doesn't show his real name. It just shows his Volanta account name. Are you on VAT? Nope, he is not on VAT. Oh, your descent is coming? Awesome. Yeah, he's lucky. Tell me about it. Lucky man over here. Dodge that bullet. That's crazy that VATSIM require you to use your real name. Because originally I wasn't going to use my real name. But I think it's like a policy that they want you to use your real name. And I ain't that important, so I was like, whatever. Y'all can have my real name. Alright, we still climbing, chat. We're aiming for, I think, 37,000 feet. We're at 30 right now. Still have 7,000 feet left to go. My V-Pilot didn't want to open. Your V-Pilot? Oh, that's why you're not on VATSIM? Because of your V-Pilot, bro? I thought you said you didn't want to be on VATSIM. If your V-Pilot, bro, that's petty, bro. You can get that fixed in like 5 seconds. Yeah, I'm trying to find a charts. Oh, here we go. Let's go to arrival. Yeah, let's pull up our star. Actually, first yeah, we got that pin already. Alright, let's pull up our star. That's gonna be the Elk Sierra 3. Let's go ahead, pin that. Why is it more than one? The heck? Why am I getting black screens? Oh, it's right here. Alright, let's go back to here. Trying to figure out why there's more than one, but we need, I guess we need this one. This is the one we're using. Alright, coming in, we want to be at Elk at like 19,000. And I think we're going to be landing from what direction? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, so yeah, we're going to have to do some vectors, it looks like. Yeah, we definitely going to have to do some vectors. But it's all good. Are you descending? Nice. What's your landing rate gonna be? Was she gonna butter it, or are you gonna just slam it to the ground? Straight plant that thing. Thank you all for the likes. Like goal today. Let's aim for one more like, chat. One more like. See if we can hit 10 likes today. Oh, and also, y'all, thank you for the subs. Appreciate it. Butter if possible. All right, cool. Also, are you flying at night or are you flying in the daytime? Oh shoot, a plane just passed us. Where is it? I guess I'm seeing things. I definitely seen the contrail going this way. Oh, I guess I'm seeing things. What are you cruising at? Are you at 26,000? Oh, you like the stream?
8,000.
Oh, that's gotta be Gia. Nighttime live weather too. Okay, cool, awesome. Okay, so you flying at night. Alright, top of the sun should be coming up. Looks like another 90 nautical miles.
Moments, our lovely flight attendants will be starting our in-flight service. We'll be serving complimentary drinks and snacks. Premium drinks are available for a small charge. Please note we only accept credit cards.
Damn, look down at your southwest. Might be able to see me. Southwest? Where am I? Southwest. Oh yeah, I can. You're right here. Yep, I can definitely see you. That's hilarious. Yeah, we got Gia right there, right in our rear view. That's good stuff right there. For cruise, did they give you 26,000? What's your cruise? Are you cruising right now? You should be. Oh yeah, are you still climbing? Because you had 26 before. Looks like you're catching up to me. Oh, you climbing up to 37? Holy smokes. my. So you've been climbing this whole time? Damn, what's your cost index? Oh, where is he? Okay.
Plastic flag, I think.
One more time.
Plastic flag.
Is that for me? That was unreadable, sir. We gotta be careful talking on the network, though. Alright, 80 nautical miles, we're getting closer and closer. Alright, chat. ETA about another half an hour. Half an hour left to go. Passengers expecting us back in an hour though, but we're gonna be there way before then. Alright, almost 80 nautical miles. Alright, while we're sitting here waiting, what we can grab from here, let's get our ILS frequency. Alright, so the ILS frequency we are looking at, it's going to be 109.1. Alright, and the course is going to be 300.
Canada 475 cruising at 37,000.
Oh, you finally at cruise? Nice.
You know how far Unicom catch?
I'm not sure what the radius is, but it goes quite far out. So like, I know like like when I usually fly out of New York, if I'm like at JFK, I think I can still hear local traffic all the way up into, I'll say all the way up into maybe New York or like LaGuardia. We're really close to like Washington. But yeah, I never really tested, so I don't know how it really works. If it's different frequency, like if it's stronger on some parts of the world, I am not sure. But it goes out pretty far though. I know that for sure.
Charlie Golf X-Ray Uniform Victor. Can you read me?
5x5.
He disappeared. Never mind.
I fly out of home via the VATSIM. You mad, man. I like that though. I like that. Fly out of home via the VATSIM. What's up, aviation? Are you back home yet? Relaxing? Alright, top of the sun is coming up. What we got? About 50, not 55. We could do it at like 40. We should do an event sometimes. All of us flying out. Yeah, I'm down. Oh, what time? Hold up. What time zone are you on? Cause on if you're available on the weekends, I usually do a flight with I don't know if you know Jurassic Game in chat. I usually do flights with him on the weekends, but we do it earlier in the morning though. Dang, oh, you're ET? What time is ET? So like, what time is it for you right now? You can do morning? Yeah, so what time is morning for you? What time is it for you right now? Work at 3 p.m.? Oh, okay, so you say you work at 3 p.m. so you can do morning. Right now, it's almost 8. Okay. Oh, okay, so you're in the same time zone as me. Okay, yeah, it's almost 8 for me too. It's 7:57. All right, so on the weekends, so since you work second shift, that's 3 o'clock. Okay, maybe on the weekends, I usually do like around like between 5 to 6 in the morning. I don't know if that's too early for you, but on the weekends I usually do flights around that time. So if you are up around that time, or if you would like, we can do like maybe me, you, and Jurassic Game, and we could do some flights together. It's doable? Okay, awesome. Nice. Yeah, I'll give you a heads up though. Are you on Discord? Are you on a Discord channel? What happened to the music? I was vibing. I think we ran out the whole playlist. Let's switch it up. Matter of fact, let's play my song. I haven't heard my song in a long time. And we about to start a descent. Oh, we're at 31. What's the way? We need to get down to a 19,000. We'll wait. We will wait. Seatbelt signs can come on though. Check general right now. It's me. Oh, okay. You are on Discord? Alright, let me check. I be trying to refrain from opening Discord because this thing be eating up my frames. But I'll check it real quick. Oh, awesome. I see you right here. Nice, nice. I see you. Cool. Hold up. How you react? Awesome. I think Just Pilot, you still in chat? I think he posted something here earlier. Yeah, he posted a couple things. Is this an A330? 900? Yeah, it's definitely an A330. Nice.
Triple seven through ER.
The 777's the ER? What's that? We got TUI. Yeah, this is it's just pilot. I mean, not just pilot. Jurassic Gaming. They post a couple. I didn't even remember seeing this one. Okay, yeah, I did see this one. Yeah, I've seen all those. Awesome. Alright, chat, we gonna start our descent. We need to start our descent. Yeah, let's get down. Let's go descend now. And let's get down to 17,000 feet. Alright, let's go level change. I don't know what happened there. Where will level change put us? And let me bring the sounds up. Oh, maybe we can hear the engine spool down. Nah, it's too late. I missed it. Yeah, I definitely missed it. Alright. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it in level change. So I want to be at Elks at like 19,000. I mean, yeah, 19,000 it looks like. Are you landing now? Nice. Let me know how the landing goes, my friend. And you definitely gonna butter it. I have a strong feeling you are. Big Bowen. Yes, Big Bowen. Someone in the chat said it the other day. I forgot what they said. It said if it ain't Bowen, they ain't going. What's your schedule looking like? My stream schedule. So during the week, I try to stream as much as possible. Right now, it looks like I'm getting back into maybe being able to stream at least every other day throughout the week. So, but then again, this week I'm gonna try to see if I can stream tomorrow. Not too sure, but let me not confuse you. During the week, around 5 p.m. Eastern time, which I think is around the same time for you, I try to stream, and I try to at least stream at least 3 times out the week, at least. And on Fridays, I usually do an earlier stream. But this Friday coming up, chat, I'm not gonna be able to do an earlier stream than 5 p.m. like I usually do. I have an appointment coming up this Friday. But otherwise, I'll be streaming like maybe 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock Eastern time on the Fridays. But on the weekends, I stream earlier during the day because we got a lot of members of the channel. They are usually on the UK time, so I try to stream in the morning for them. And yeah, it's pretty much my schedule. It's nothing crazy. And in the near future, it's probably gonna change. But as far as the morning stream goes, I'm trying to keep the morning stream as planned. I noticed you said that you work second shift, Gio. So you work from 3 to 11, I'm assuming. Oh yeah? Oh, okay, cool. Whoa, chat. I did not notice I'm descending at 4,000 feet per minute. What the heck? Let's go to VNAV. I don't know what was going on there. Let's bring the range back to about 80. Yeah, we took our eyes off this thing for, what, like 5 minutes? The plane was doing its own thing. Weather is cleared. Oh, for you? Yeah, because you were surrounded by nothing but clouds. You were saying that the weather is cleared up for you? Just pilot? 3 p.m.? Yeah? Okay, cool.
Yeah, Canada 475, descending now, passing 35,000.
Alright, you want to be all fancy and make call signs, call outs. I'll make a call out too, bro. Where are we flying to again? Edmonton. Edmonton traffic, WESTJET 190. On the Sleek 2 arrival, descending down to... the Elk 5 arrivals descending down to 19,000. What, Edmonton traffic. Where he at? That's him right there? I think he's right there, chat. Yeah, he's behind us. Alright, keep an eye on this, making sure that we don't descend down to freaking 4,000 feet per minute again. We are on a profile, so we're coming in down with the BNAV. Coming in the hot, spitting on Airbus snot. What the hell? You made that up? Got the freaking aviation lyricists out here. I think I should just pause the music at this point. Just pause music. Alright, when we get to 26, where do we go? After 19,000, we want to aim for 8,000, and then we gotta bring our speed down to about 220. So aim for 8,000. Alright, cool beans. Chat, if we get one more like on the stream, that'll be awesome. One more like. Let's see if we can aim for 10 likes today. And then at 10,000, we'll bring out the bring our speed back for 1, and pull out some lights. And we're coming up on transition altitude. I forgot the freaking retard. Alright, so wind is 280 at 4 knots. Temperature is 19 degrees. And altimeter is going to be 2976. Got a negative 280. It's not bad. That's not bad. That sounds it's pretty much firm for the most part. How much was the G? Let me guess. Your G was like what? Like 1.1? 1.2? Hey, what kind of aircraft you were in again? You were in the... Oh, you said it was an A320? Alright, how are we looking for traffic?
WESTJET 190, what gate are you going?
Stand by. Going around apron 1 for WESTJET 190. Yeah, if you're looking at my screen, I can show you. This where we going.
We have begun our final descent into Edmonton. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position.
We're planning on parking around this area, around apron 1. This is where we took off from.
Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
Alright, we should start. Is it gonna automatically bring our speed back? Nope, it's not. Let's go, speed brakes. How about that speed restriction? Yeah, that speed restriction is in there. Okay. Alright, speed brakes out. We pulled the throttle cam back on. Alright, we track our speed brakes. Alright, now we just need to get down to 8,000, and I think our speed restriction is what, 210, which is coming up to our next waypoint, or a couple waypoints actually. G was 1.0. Yeah, see, sounds just about right. Yeah, it's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. Whoa, who's that? Where all this traffic come from? We got traffic? That's weird. The only thing I see around me is weird. Alright. Edmonton traffic. WESTJET 190 on a downwind for runway 30. Edmonton traffic. Alright, airport's gonna be over to our, what's that? 9 o'clock? Yeah. We're gonna come in and we're gonna land right here, chat, and we're gonna park right over here. Alright, speed's gonna drop back to about 210, and then we need to get down to, looks like, what's that, 5,000? Then we're gonna intercept the glide. Yeah, so we actually want to get down to 5,000. I feel like we're going too slow. Let's go level change. Why are we still descending so slow? Alright, let's go vertical descent. Yeah, I can't see anything. Vertical. I'm not too worried about the speed as long as we don't exceed 250. We're gonna bleed it off as soon as we take this left turn anyways. Also, I know I forgot. Landing lights, runway lights, taxi lights. Engine start to continuous. Logo lights, wing lights. Alright, and cabin crew, please be seated for landing. And I forgot to do one other thing. $136. Oops. Hold up. What? Alright, we gotta go direct. Let's go header mode. I knew that was gonna happen. I have a feeling that was gonna happen. Oh, and our Johnny's not bugged. No. Alright, we're gonna make this left turn. Let's go header mode. Headman's traffic, WestJet 190 on base for runway 30. Let's go flaps. And we need to get down to 5,000.
Yeah, got a 475, holding pattern by Suvat.
Alright, nice. Alright, speeding will come back to about 190. Alright, and then let's go header mode, make this left turn. Let's go flaps. Alright, chat, I can put the landing rates in chat. We can go approach mode. Capture that glide. Capture the ILS. Nice. Now we are about coming up on 15 nautical miles. Keep my speed up a little bit because I know we have company behind us. And we can actually go flaps 5. Alright, chat, if y'all want, throw that landing rate in chat. Let's see what we're working with. Last landing for the night, so we wrap it up. We have a whole bunch of replays though. Whole bunch of replays. We got like 2 takeoff replays. And then we got 2 landings. Alright, forgot what did I even programmed it? Nope, I did not program it. Landing speed is gonna be 136. Slowly bring our speed back, and on 10 nautical miles, slowly but surely. Yeah, we can drop our landing gear. Let's go landing gear. Start the recorder. Let's go back to our charts real quick. Alright, so we landed on 30. We want to vacate maybe Alpha 4 maybe, and then we'll taxi over here by apron 1. Alright, sounds straightforward. Coming up on 5 nautical miles almost. Let's go full flaps. Full flaps. We should be fully established here. Let's go to arm. Cabin crew, please be seated for landing and enjoy the arrival. Catch y'all on the ground.
And with this traffic, Canada 475, 12 miles out, on 12 miles out of 30.
Edmonton traffic, WESTJET 190, 5 mile final, established on the ILS 430, Edmonton traffic.
1,000.
Alright chat, enjoy the arrival, catch you on the ground. Final approach speed, what is it again? So that's no pilot ever, 136. And let's go, my plane, my throttle. First thrust. Oh, we didn't set our freaking auto brakes. Manual braking. And we'll take the next, vacate the next right turn. And then we gotta catch, Gia on landing. Edmonton traffic, WESTJET 190, vacated runways 30. Alright, let's clean up our lights. I mean our flaps. Let's jump up here real quick.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Also,
welcome to Edmonton. The
let's
local
get rid of our
time
landing
is
lights.
6:26 p.m. and it's currently about 19
And
degrees
we can go
Celsius. You can now use your mobile
APU start.
devices. Please remain
Bleed
seated
can
until
come
the
on.
aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is
And
turned
continue
off.
to clean up our
Remember to use
flaps.
caution when opening the overhead bins as items may have shifted during the flight. We thank you for flying with us and we hope to see you again.
Traffic, Canada 475 on final.
Eyes on fire. Hey, chat, here he comes. That was nice. That was nice. That was nice. That was beautiful. Nice landing, bro.
Ega 475 vacating Alpha 2. Emerson traffic.
Alright, let me get back to taxiing. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna park over here somewhere.
Got that recording, Mo?
Sure did. That was beautiful, bro. Nice job.
Yes, man, thank you.
Yeah, that was nice. I'm gonna park at one of these gates right here, chat. Right by the tower. Hey, we made it. Nice 2 legs today, chat. That was amazing. I had a lot of fun today. Oh, landing rate. I gotta give y'all a landing rate. We park. Yeah, my phone about to die. Alright, stop right here. Set up parking brake. Engines are on. Taxi lights can come on. I mean, APU is on. Switch our gen over 1 and 2. And now we can shut down our engines 1 and 2. And let's request GSX deboarding.
The boarding
All right.
requested.
And let's jump up here real quick. And just intercontinuous can go to off. Alright. And collision light can come off. Strobe light is off. Ring lights, all that good stuff off. We can turn all these off just for the heck of it. Why not? And seatbelt signs. Passengers can be free. 96%. We was 15 minutes early, and let them know that they are free. And let me go ahead and close that out. Oh yeah, and we got negative chat. Negative 169. 169 on the landing. With a G of 0.96. That's great, bro. That's great. Can't wait to check it out. Let me close out everything over here. Oh, we're still recording. Let me close that out as well. Let me close out Pack X. Soft landing, they says. Thank you. Close them out. Request? No, we're not gonna request anything. Matter of fact. Oh, there you go. We wait for the Gia to park. We will set the script. And then while I'm waiting, chat, let me get situated over here. Put some tunes back on. I'm not hearing nothing. Alright, there we go. Turn the sim down. Alright, cool. Shout out to Gia. Thanks for flying with me, bro. Better than me, just pilot. It's all good. It's all good. It's all fun. Fun and games. Fun and sim. No games. Fun and sim. Finished? Yes, we finished drag. Came in just for the replay, and then we're gonna wrap it up. I have like 4 replays. This is one of the 4. Alright, this is the most recent landing. This is the one we just did just now. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Little floaty right there, but we put it down right in 1,000 footers. Nice. Let's watch a different angle. Buttery the Brad. Yeah, you did your thing too, bro. We both had this runway greasy. Super greasy. Nice. I like that. I'll take that. We'll run one more. Let me see how the passengers, what was the point of view of the passengers? Whoa, not that. What the heck? Oops. Alright, that's what they see when they were coming in here. Ooh, I'll take that. That was nice. That was smooth. Alright, let me load up the next one. Let's go stop. Don't mind this aircraft chat. It's going to be doing some weird things. Let's go load. Yes. Alright, the takeoff out of... Let's do the takeoff out of Edmonton. Alright, we're going to load that up real quick. Alright, let's go replay. Alright, chat. This was can't talk. This was our departure. This was the first flight. Yeah, great flying with you too. You too, Gia. Thanks, I appreciate it. You definitely gotta do it again next time, bro. Let's see if we'll tail strike it on this departure. Yeah, V1 yet? Ooh. Ooh, that was nice. That was nice. That was nice. Ooh, like a rocket. Like a freaking rocket. Alright, let's run it back. I want to see how it look for the passengers coming out of here. Hold up. Beautiful. That was beautiful. Alright, run it back one more time. We're gonna check from the drone view. What am I doing? Oh, wrong one. What am I doing? Drone. Reset. Alright. Alright, reset. That looks good. That looks really good. Alright. Let's go to the next one. What's the next one? Let's go load. Alright, that was Edmonton takeoff. Now we gotta do alright, so we're gonna do one more takeoff. And this is gonna be out of Kelowna. Let's go ahead and load that up and let me reset all this stuff here. Alright, now let's go to replay. Pause it. It's gonna look like this for a second. I have to reload the scenery. I'll wait for the scenery to load in. Alright, scenery's loading. Alright, now let's go to replay. Nice. Yeah, that's where I meant to look. Did we tail strike that? Alright, go. Alright, cool. Nice. Good night. Alright, Drag. Thanks for watching, bro. You have a great night. See you tomorrow or maybe Wednesday or the next one. Insane wing flex. Yes, it was. It was a beautiful wing flex. Alright, let's stop this one and now let's load up the landing. Landing. Alright, let's go open. Replay. Alright, now let's check the landing now, chat, and then we're gonna wrap it up for the rest of the night. Let's go closer. Beautiful coming over here, man. Like flying over these mountains. It was amazing. Alright, this is us on final. Let's go. What was our headwind? Oh, we had a 14 knot headwind. Or crosswind. A little bit twitchy right there, but we put it down. Ooh, floaty, that was floaty. That was floaty. We finessed it though. We sure finessed it, but it was floaty. We gotta give that one. We gotta give it to that one. We touchdown where? Right here? In the touchdown zone too though. Nice. But yeah, it was amazing. Alright, chat, we're gonna wrap it up. Let me run it back in chat real quick. Shout out to Gia, thanks for flying with me, bro. Definitely amazing experience with you. Salute. Behind the Skies, I hope you recover from that 3-hour walk you said you did, bro. That's crazy. But happy you're okay. Jets Pilot, see you on Volanta. Nice flight, my friend. Thanks for stopping the chat, saying hi. Salute. Skystream, same to you as well. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Appreciate you. Who else we got? Just run through here real quick. Also, if you're watching this in the background, thanks for watching. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for taking your time out of your day to watch the stream. I appreciate it. Also, if you're watching this on the run back, please don't forget to smash down the like and hit the sub button so you won't miss our future upcoming flights. Aviation Geek, salute to you too, my friend. Wish you well, get better. Drag, thanks for stopping by. And that will be it for tonight, chat. It was awesome. Thanks again, Gia, for flying with me. And I'll catch you all, maybe not tomorrow. I'm not promising tomorrow, chat. But if not, most definitely Wednesday, we'll be doing another flight. Until then, you all have a great night. And see you again on the next one. Peace and see ya.